It always fascinates me how lawyers sort of find these niche practice areas. I mean, I've got my own, and the seed of it was intentional, but what it's grown into was not. It just, things happened along the way. I'm curious how you found your way into the oil field cases. Was it you just got one and that was your first experience? And you're like, wait a second, I need to try to get more of these, or was it something else?
It was Shelly. So Shelly from Duval County, and so she kind of introduced me to Duval County, and they drill a lot there. That's the Eagle Ford patch in South Texas. Most of the oil from Texas comes from the Permian Basin out in West Texas, but Eagle Ford has a good patch. So when she introduced me to Duval County, I realized that there's a lot of people in the oil field there. And then as I started getting the cases, I realized that I enjoy dogfights. I really do. I enjoy dogfights. I like being in the mix. A good dropping a punch or like even getting a punch delivered to me is all good. I'm fine with it. I don't mind protracted litigation. I don't mind trying case. I had told my advertising guys who did my commercial, I was like, one of the things that bothers me the most in the oil field is the way that these companies bully their workers. I hate bullies. I can't stand them. I think they're cowards and I think they're weak. And I think the problem is that you've got these guys who don't even have a high school level education. They are working their asses off. They are working so hard in that 110-degree heat. Nobody else wants to do it. They're risking their lives, they're risking life and limb, and they get injured. And the first thing that happens is you got a guy, a supervisor, coming over to him saying, hey, why don't you go home for the day? And so they go home for the day, they come back the next day, and they're like, oh my God, how did your clavicle get cracked? Were you drinking last night? You fell off the balcony? That didn't happen on the site. And if it did happen on the site, you file a claim, you're never going to work. It's never going to happen. You're going to get blackballed,